Hello, and we are back. The last video that I made, we finished taking out hold combs, and the next thing we got to do is we got to get ourselves curie. So far, we got done about half of what we need to, and there is still a bounty out if anyone wants me to take out Officer Edwards. Write in the comments below. Bye, Ed. Anyhow, with all that out of the way, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go visit Officer Edwards because we need to get his trash can. And there's a couple different ways to get curie. The main way to get curie is you disappear from the vault. You come back after a couple days or whatever, and the kid gets bit by some sort of mole rats. One of the drug addict there was like, "Oh, I know what happened." You go and follow him. You start the hole in the wall quest, and that quest kind of sucks because if you get attacked by any of the mole rats in there, you're going to have a permanent mole rat disease unless you take the cure for yourself. You are stuck with a debuff for the rest of your gameplay. Now there's ways around it. You can go through there, you can get the cure from curie, and then you can use the mole rat disease cure glitch where you can find a way to give the cure to both yourself and to the kid. I have videos on it. Check them out if you'd like. Cure for mole rat disease for you and the kid is basically what I called them. But we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of going through all that, we are going to bypass pretty much the whole quest. Like I said before, Vault 81 is a little buggy, and I think they wanted to do some more with it, but it never happens. Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save the game real fast, right? And then we're going to take that trash can that we got from Officer Edwards. We're going to put it in the corner of this room. Same room where they have the little buzz thing when you try to get into the vault. I guess to check for radiation or something. And we're just going to hold down the grab button and pretty much stand on top of it and press back on the controller to start climbing up the wall. Now, how this works is we just wiggle back and forth, basically floating on top of the trash can, going up the wall. I usually press back on the left joystick so that, we can get up the wall while I'm holding the trash can. And eventually we're going to bust through the wall. And if we do it right, you can already see it starting to glitch out a little bit. If we do it right, we are going to find ourselves in the locked part of Vault 81. I think there's another way to do it with power armor. I believe I even done it before, but, we'll try that some other time. So there you go. So we climbed over the wall, and here we are. Now, if you see where this is, you see that computer. You know that when you go into that computer, you open up the door, and it takes you back out to the main entrance of Vault 81. This is an elevator that takes you down to where curie is at the end of the hole in the wall quest. Now, a word of caution here. I don't know if there's mole rats after you do this little glitch, if they actually disappear from the hole in the wall section, the rundown section of Vault 81 or not. So I recommend staying out of that vault after you get curie and the bobblehead that's in her little area. I'll show you that when we get there. And before giving to the cure to the doctor to save the kid's life, you might want to actually try to dupe it. Once again, that's another video I have trying to dupe the Vault 81 cure, just in case something weird happens. But for the most part, as long as you stay out of that broken down section of Vault 81, you should be fine. And these are the scientists that work with curie. I found out after a little while trying to figure out why they're in lockers, and my best bet is that curie did bury them, and that was the closest thing they had to caskets. Anyway, so you talk to curie, there she is, and you can just lie to her, or you can just try to be honest with her. Either way, no matter what you say to her, she's going to leave where she's at because she doesn't want to be there anymore, and you're going to get the Vault 81 cure. Once we get this cure and we start going back to the main section of Vault 81, I believe we should see the hole in the wall quest pop up. So we should see that in a minute. But anyway, yeah, let's finish talking to her. We're going to have her as a companion, and we're probably going to use curie as a companion afterwards. After, a few more things, because she's got morals. Unlike the dog, who's just going to back you up no matter what. With curie, you got to be kind of nice running around the wasteland with her. Anyway, there is the medical bobblehead. You can add that to your inventory if you want to collect all 20 of them. I think there's 20 of them, something like that. And, I'm just going to grab up whatever I can find in here. I'm going to take curie out of this place. Dog's going to follow us, and we're going to start the hole-in-the-wall quest, even though we already practically finished it in a couple of minutes. I don't know. I personally don't like the hole-in-the-wall quest, but maybe some people do. Maybe they do like to have the challenge of trying not to get the mole rat disease, and if that's what you want to do, hey, go for it. Go for it. You know, depending on what level you are, it's better to do it at a lower level, because when you get the debuff, it's not going to affect you as much as if you do when you're at a higher level, because I think it's like a percentage of your life that you just don't get anymore. So that's completely up to you. It's your game. It's your playthrough. Do your thing. But anyway, I want to do stuff my way with this playthrough, because this is why I started this whole character, because I wanted to show you, the subscribers, how I go through the games, typically speaking. I don't always take out Hold Combs. I don't always stab the Overseer in the face. I don't always take out Officer Edwards. But there's a bit of a common ground. One or more of them tend to happen most times. But hey, that's just the personal flavor of mine. They're just people that I just don't really like very much in this game. And because it is my game, and it's kind of what I want to do. If you don't want to kill them, you don't have to kill them. Just remember, this is your world. It's up to you what you want to do and what you want not to do. To be or not to be. Okay, so we got Curie. We're going to go and visit the doctor. I think it's the next thing. The hole-in-the-wall quest already started. I saw it on my inventory. I thought I would see it pop up on the screen. Maybe I missed it, but it's in my inventory. It's right there, hole-in-the-wall at the very top there. But anyway, yeah, we have to get down to the doctor. We've never seen him before, so he's going to want to take blood from us. We're going to do that real quick, get him his blood, and then we are going to finish the hole-in-the-wall quest. And then I don't know if I'm going to continue making this video or not afterwards, because we're already, about 7-ish minutes through it, and it's not the most impressive video ever. I'm not really going around killing a bunch of stuff. I'm not going around killing a bunch of people. I'm just kind of, pretty much just showing exploits for the most part right now, and just going really quick through the Vault 81 bullshit. Austin. But hey, it's all good. Yeah, all right, let me give the doctor the blood, and then after he gets the blood, we're going to go and take care of this little quest here. Okay, so we are going to save the game, and then we are going to attempt the exploit. Let me guess. The cure, you found it.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
Hey, who would have known? Only one, it's mine. How dare you? You're going to sell it, aren't you? All right, back out of the conversation. And take the cure, go back into the conversation. And hopefully I do this fast enough. And we'll see. Let's see what he says. Hey, what are you doing? Also needed that cure. Okay, so I messed it up. Well, not a problem. That's why we save before we do it. Because messing up an exploit, well, if you don't have that save, it's going to kind of suck. So let's try it again. Do. Hello, doctor. Yes, I have the cure, but it is mine. It is only mine. I'm going to use it. You are going to sell it, aren't you? Back out of the conversation. Go into your inventory and take the cure. Then go back into the conversation. Once into the conversation again, you say you are right. And he says, I can't believe you're going to sell it, guys. Well, then it worked. So we're just going to hang out, look at this shit. I can't steal it yet. And, oh look, the Overseer just popped out of nowhere. Look at that. And he's going to walk over to the kid. We've seen this part multiple times, so I'm going to speed through it. And we're going to create some Gen 1 sounds for Pokemon on the Game Boy. So, now that we're done speeding through everything, hey, there we are. We're going to get a place in Vault 81. Vault 81 thinks that we're awesome, and we just kind of completely tossed most of their story to the side. So, now that I'm in good graces with Vault 81, well, let's see where we're at with our list. So we got the better gear, we killed Hold Combs, we got Curie. So the next thing that needs to be done is to stab the overseer in the face. All right, we'll get to that. But here,
I hope you enjoy your
I'm going to finish this video at this area. We'll go and stab the overseer in the face come next video. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching this video with me. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you later. Have a good day, morning, evening, whatever it is, where you're at. And I will catch you then. Bye now.